Morning, guys. Well, I wasn't even sure I was gonna vlog this morning, but it's been a morning. So we came out. I don't know if you guys can see all these feathers here on the ground. There's feathers over there too. We found a dead magpie and a dead rooster. Hold on. Any better? Seemed like it wasn't very clear. So Aqua guy took them back, threw them in the woods. I mean, the magpie's a bummer, the rooster's a bummer, but we had too many roosters, and unfortunately it was one that we don't need, so that's okay. As okay as not having an animal on the homestead is. And then the animals were just off. So like Prudy, I don't know if it was the flies or that something killed something else last night, but she was like, she just didn't want to stand still. She was stepping all over the place. She stepped up into the bucket 3 times. I mean, it was nuts. So, bummer. Hopefully things go more normal, and I'll see you guys later. So we've been kind of living dangerously for a while, but we've been here for 4 years and never had any nighttime attacks on our coop. So in the past, we've run a fence from the pig pen post right there over to the corner of the coop right here, which is I think what we're going to do again. So we'll run a fence across there, and then this door, the hinge popped out a little bit, so we're going to use that sledge and kind of knock it in so that the door will close securely and latch. So on the back side of the kitchen, or the chicken coop here, there's a we call it a pop door. It's just a little chicken door right here. So they can still get out. They'll be able to get into this run area, and they can actually then get underneath the fence into the pasture there, and then they can get out if they want to. But it just makes it harder for predators to get in. A predator would have to go into the pasture where Prudy is, and I'm not sure they're going to want to do that. So we'll see. That's the plan for now. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. In yesterday's video, I kind of finished off before I got to this. So this is how much I got cleared. Baby's sleeping in there, so I'm going to try to get some more done. You can see I had put all the weeds in a pile here, but the chickens scratched them all around looking for stuff. So put these back in a pile, see how much of this I can get done before the baby wakes up. Okay, so I got the weeds pulled, and this kind of worked up. There's still a little bit of pile of weeds here and over there, but I'll get to those later. If the chickens get to them, so be it. I'm gonna go grab that stuff from the barn so I can get some stuff planted here. Okay guys, so this garden bed is done. There's 4 cherry tomatoes over here. There's 4 more like salad tomatoes over here. That is sweet basil right over here. Then I've got lavender over on this side. Yellow Spanish onions right here. This is lemon mint, this row right here. And then this row right here is lemon balm. And that little thing right there is a leftover tomato that I had from planting down in the garden. I didn't think it would do well down there. I had a spot and I was like, oh, let's plant and see what happens. So I'm gonna water these in, and actually I'm gonna show you. So I think I showed you I was using that sprayer over there, and it just doesn't do great for watering gardens. So I stopped at Home Depot yesterday. This was 15 bucks, which is more than I'd like to pay for a piece of pipe and a thing. But it's got a valve on it so I can regulate flow. It's got a shower head, which is all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for one of those ones that has 8 different functions, 6 of which you never use, and the 2 that you want to use don't work after the first month because you drop it and it breaks. This is all metal. Hopefully it will last a little bit longer. I'm gonna water this. That being said about the watering the plants, this little inflator for those water balloons that you can get at the stores, we got these at Costco. It actually works pretty well for watering. It's got a bunch of little, but you can't regulate the flow. But in a pinch, get some water balloons. Kids can have fun. You can water your plants with this. Handy little flow nozzle. and figure out what you want it at, and then away you go. And since it's pretty long, I can stand on one side and water the whole garden bed. You can see it's nice and gentle flow. So I think I'm gonna like this. I actually talked to the lady at Home Depot yesterday who doesn't work at Home Depot, but she takes care of the plants. She was watering the plants, so I talked to her for a while, and she's like, yeah, if I was gonna buy one, this is the one I'd use. So we'll see how it works. Okay, so I'm down here at the big garden. Most of the tomatoes look pretty good. It poured rain last night. Like, we didn't get rain during the day. It poured in the evening, and then it literally poured at night when we were sleeping. So some of these, I didn't harden any of these off. You guys probably figured that out. I didn't harden any of them off. So I'm surprised they're not all tipped over and done. You can see some of these ones over here are a little bit tipped over. And I'll set up some trellising here relatively soon so that they can have a little support. But all in all, I mean, none of them look dead. So that's good, right? That's a good start. They don't look dead. I maybe spoke too soon. This one looks like it may have snapped off here at the edge. We'll leave it and see what happens, because that's kind of how I roll. Other than that, all the rest of them look good. The raspberries look good. My ankles must look good because something's biting them, but that's all right. So, yeah, can't be unhappy with that. Tomatoes are alive, peppers are alive. Life is good. I'm gonna get back inside before the baby wakes up, and I'll see you guys later. I heard a car horn going off earlier, like just a couple minutes ago, but when I'm walking back from the garden, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. See that billowing smoke right there? That does not look good. That is like black, sooty, billowing. Oh, there, look at that. Turn around and see if I can show you better. Like, that is nuts. And I hear like explosions. So I don't know if something's, burning off and exploding, but that does not look good. Well, guys, with the stuff that I just planted in that last raised bed, there's nothing under here. So I'm going to turn this off. And seed starting season is kind of over. I mean, I could start some flowers and stuff, but for now, I'm done in here. This stuff will get kind of recycled back into the potting soil. I am going to take out some sunflower seeds and go try to plant those right now. If I can find any corn seeds, I'll do that as well. So let's go. Okay, guys, so I've got about 45 minutes to work. Well, it's really 45 minutes or when the bugs start killing me, whichever comes first. So I'm going to start down in the big garden, down here. I've got some corn to plant. I've got some sunflowers to plant. I've got some zucchini, some cucumbers, some beans. And then I also have some garlic and some onions and stuff like that to plant. I think I might do the garlic and onions up in one of the raised beds up there. So when the bugs get too bad down here, I think they'll start being worse down here first. And then I'll go up and maybe mess around in the raised bed. But let's see what we can get done. So, got a couple rows raked up here. Because I haven't worked this dirt in over a year, maybe in 3 years, this might be the third year. Anyway, it's kind of clumpy because I had to rototill it and I might not last out here long with the bugs. So I kind of had to rake some of the clumps off. So I'm going to plant where I have these troughs here. And I'm going to start with the seeds that I got from Mike and Jenny Pratt. I've heard they come with extra sun. And we can all use a little extra sun in our lives, so I'm going to plant those first. So, I've done 4 rows of sunflowers, 2 rows of corn. I'm gonna get to some other stuff, maybe some beans, some cucumbers, some zucchini. As with most of my videos, this is not a how-to. This is a how I. This is how I do it. This is not how you should do it. Because I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants a lot of times. But we'll see what happens. So, onward and upward. Okay guys, time check is 8:35. I'm gonna be done for the night. I got 5 hills of zucchini planted here. I got 5 hills of cucumber planted there. And then from that stake over to this stake, I got 6 hills of watermelon planted. Some of the seeds are a little bit old, so we'll see what happened. I may still end up buying starts, but I was like, I'm here. Let's get them in and see what happens. I'm gonna try to water these really quick. Before I do that and before I sign off, I was sitting over here planting and I saw these little footsteps. You guys see them right here? Footstep, footstep, footsteps. I was like, oh no, maybe it's a raccoon or something getting in here and, gonna eat all the seeds. But I think what it is, see this divot right here? I think it's a turtle. I think a turtle was laying its eggs. We have search for Blanding's turtle on my channel, and I think I've got a video. Sorry, there's horseflies. I think I've got a video showing about them. They're actually not endangered, but critical. I don't know. They're a rare turtle. We've got them around here. I haven't seen them this. I was just thinking actually the other day. I haven't seen any turtles this year. Well, maybe that's why. Maybe they're over here. Anyway, these flies are gonna kill me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.